Hi, my name is Joy, and I'm going to read my book, Chinyere. Chinyere is about a girl who ends up realizing that there is beauty in being different. Chinyere was so excited to be in middle school, and even more excited to finally be a preteen. Should I wear the brown headband or the black one? She asked her sister. The brown one will be perfect for your outfit, her sister replied. She had planned her first day of middle school outfit for the entire summer. And each time that Mama went to the store, there was just one more thing that Chinyere wanted her to pick up. The day had finally come, and she would finally be in middle school. Goodbye, and God bless you, Daddy said, as Chinyere opened the car door and hurried out to line up with her classmates. As everyone got their schedules, she began to feel a nervous excitement. When Chinyere found her class, she was so excited to see that her friends were in the same homeroom as her. Chinyere found a seat in Mr. Carey's homeroom class. Mr. Carey called his names on the list, and just like her classes in elementary school, Chinyere's last name was at the bottom of the list. Mr. Carey finally said her name, and she heard a sound that she wasn't expecting: Snickers. When she told Mr. Carey the correct way to say her name, the laughter got even louder. Chinyere's classmates were laughing at her name. Her face became warm, and her heart began to beat even faster. She just could not believe that people were laughing at her name. Chinyere had always known that she was different, but she didn't think it was a bad thing until now. Class after class, period after period, Chinyere heard that same strange sound. By the last period, she was determined to make sure that it did not happen ever again. "Good afternoon, and how was your day?" Mama asked as Chinyere got in the car. "It was good," Chinyere said in a softer and less excited tone than what she had in the morning. When Chinyere got home, she decided that she was never going to have this name problem again. She took out her diary, began to brainstorm, and she came up with a solution. She was going to go by a simple nickname like Riri or Cece. Then she decided she was changing her name completely to something that she thought would be more normal. She didn't have it figured out by dinner time, but she was determined to have a new name by morning. At the dinner table, Chinyere decided to inform her family of her decision. Her brothers and sisters sat eagerly to hear what their parents would say. Mama questioned in disbelief. "Come on, stop that nonsense. Haven't we taught you better than that?" Daddy said. "Chinyere, your name means God's gift," Mama shouted. "Well, they don't know that, and all they hear is this weird, funny name that doesn't sound like anybody else's," Chinyere said. "And what's of your last name?" Mama asked. "Well, I haven't thought about that, but I can make up something easy," she said with a nervous smile. "Easy?" Mama asked in shock. "Chinyere, you are an Ufomadu. Don't you remember what that means?" Daddy asked her, excited to tell the story again. "It means we are still here. Our people are still around," Daddy exclaimed with a smile. "Around?" Chinyere asked with a confused look. "Your great-grandfather chose that name to let everyone know that no matter what, we will always be here. Powerful, strong, and united," Daddy said. "Well, if he can choose a name, then why can't I?" Chinyere asked. "Aren't you paying attention to what your daddy is saying, Chinyere? If you choose a name that shows how strong and beautiful and bright you are, we may think about letting you change it. But we cannot allow you to change your name because other people cannot understand the beauty in it," Mama said with a warm tone. "Y'all don't understand, and you have never been different," Chinyere shouted. "We are all different. Don't me and your daddy have an accent?" Mama said. "It's not the same, and you know it," Chinyere replied. "Yes, we grew up in a place where we had the same culture as our friends and age mates, but we all have differences, and that's what makes us all beautiful. Go boldly into that school every day and don't let anybody make you feel like you are not enough because of your name, Mama said. One day your differences will take you further than you know. The older you get, the more different from others you'll want to be, Daddy said. Chinyere felt a lot better after talking to her parents. She was finally ready to tackle day 2 of middle school. Good night. God bless you, Chinyere said to Mama as her mother peeked in the door to make sure she was okay. Good night and God bless you. And don't forget that no matter what anybody tries to say, tomorrow or any day, your name is Chinyere and you are my sister's namesake, Chinyere's mother said proudly. Yes, ma'am, Chinyere replied with a smile. And don't let there be a morning that you forget to say, my name is Chinyere and I am beautiful, Chinyere's mother instructed her before closing her room door. Chinyere went to school the next day, feeling very confident and proud of her name. She even wore an Ankara print scarf that day to show pride in her African culture. I am beautiful, and my name is Joy Ufomadu, she said to herself before she walked into school that day and every other day of middle school. Have you ever felt ashamed of the things that make you different from others? Think about all the things that make you different and write down why they're positive. Chinyere wore an African print scarf to show her pride in her culture. What are some things that you can do to show that you're proud of who you are and where you're from?